Welcome to the house that MarSi ElaGo built. You could be anywhere you wanted, but you decided to be here with me. I appreciate that. Let's get into it, man. Follow me on Twitter before we begin. This is my Twitter page. Follow me on Twitter as we get into it. Should the WNBA get paid more? Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. All right, so big shout outs to Hoops, as you can see right here on the screen. Big loss for the WNBA. Angel Reese has announced she will not be playing in the WNBA because her $75,000 annual contract is too small. In a bold move and defiant response, Reese announced she is willing to wait as long as it takes to be paid and believes she has a better chance of getting paid somewhere else. I do too. Y'all want to see my response? Let's get into it, man. And I'm definitely going to shout out the people that responded. I'm not going to show you every single response, but here is my response. Let's see. Where's my response, man? Where's my response? All right. So here goes my response, you guys. All right, so here go my response, y'all. I think they should take 5%. Listen closely. I think they should take 5% from NBA players' contract a year and divide it amongst WNBA players. Do y'all agree in the comment section, man? Let's check out the rest of what Twitter world has to say or X. Let's check out the rest of what X had to say because they did not agree and I've been arguing all night long, man. Big shout outs to the people that replied too. Because yeah, even though I don't agree with them, they still cool with me though. Even though I didn't agree with them, they all still cool with me. But big shout out to the people that replied. And we just gonna check out what a few people had to say. The WNBA is not profitable. The only time it has earned enough revenue to split between players as a bonus is last year. Now, I hate to be that person, but you are that person. You don't hate to be that person if you choose to be that person. He said, I hate to be that person, but the hype is already waning. People became interested because of the Reese and Clark feud. No one cares anymore. The Reese and Clark feud, in case y'all been living under the rock, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese feud. Those two have been going at it with each other ever since their college days. And that became a big rivalry even into the WNBA playing days. And they're still in the league actually. I'm not sure what Caitlin Clark doing these days, but here goes my response to that though, man. Interesting take. Nobody cared that this fine young lady not being on the court. The WNBA needed stars on the court. She won't play because she's underpaid. Time away from your family deserves better pay. Time compensation deserves more than a store manager's salary. They definitely deserve more than a store manager's salary, bruh. All right, let's keep going, man. Oh, let me check out who wrote that. Big shout outs to the unhappy virus for that response. Big shout outs to the unhappy virus, man. If y'all see these people on Twitter, follow them too, man. Um RG Jonesy had to say, I think they should take 5% of your paycheck and distribute it to everyone at your work. My response, y'all can see my response. A man of criticism and no critical thinking can find fault and solutions, but none of his own. Yeah, I think they should take 5% of your paycheck and distribute to everyone at your job. What? That was a dumb response. Okay. Hold on. Who said that though? Who said that? Gotta give him credit. RG Jonesy, big shout outs to you. Why? That makes zero sense. Her making more money from sponsors and other things makes no sense. What the do I know? Yeah. Her making more money from sponsors and everything else make more sense to her actually being on the court. What do I know? Who said that? Big shout outs to King. Oh no, not King Court. Hunter Bear. Big shout outs to you, Hunter Bear. King Court said this is simping. Hmm. We talking about ways to keep WNBA players on the court rather than rely on sponsors and other things. Like I just said, they're relying on sponsors, they're relying on club promotion, they're relying on making commercials, everything other than being on the court. Don't that's what they get paid for? Um, we can't speak up for women now. If you play for the other team, just say that. That's the LGBTQ joke. Big shout out to the LGBTQ community. Big shout outs to you and your community, Kane Court. Big shout outs to y'all, man. Um, do you believe? Oh, yeah, the same type of response. Do you believe people should do the same to your paycheck and give it to other people? Good point. That is a good point. But here go my response. But if I was making the same as top live streamers and the same as even the top NBA players, top live streamers they make easily in the upper 100,000s. NBA players they make tens of millions a game. Well, tens of millions a month. So if I was making that money, you think I would care about 5% being cut from my paycheck if it means helping other people? But hold on, let's keep reading, y'all. If I was making the same as top live streamers, let alone the top NBA players, I wouldn't care, honestly. But WNBA players across the league feel that they should get paid more. Let's be honest, you have NBA players robbing the league. And they are. You have NBA players literally sitting out because they're tired. Literally not playing because they don't want to play. And they can do that. And you want to know what happens? You want to know the league response? Here, you guys deserve your paycheck. You want to know what NBA fans got to go through? They're crossing the turnstile, meaning they're entering the arena to check out Wemby. They're entering the arena to check out Steph Curry. They're going into the arena to check out the legendary LeBron James. Imagine going to the arena and all of them just sitting on the sideline, just sitting on the bench with you with their street clothes on, watching the game with you instead of being on the court. So now we're paying money to go see stars, and they're just voluntarily doing load management. So while they're sitting on the bench, you know what they're doing? Hey, do I still get my paycheck? Come on, man. Y'all can take 5% away from players. If y'all gonna have a such thing as load management, there should be a load management fee. Take 5% away from them then. But let's keep going, man. And big shout outs to, let's see, the Brat. Big shout out to the Brat on Twitter for that response. I mean, for that reply. Big shout out to the Brat on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, as you guys can see my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I'm on there every day. If you guys want to get in touch with me, you'll follow me on Twitter. I'm on there every day. Send me a message on Twitter. Let's see. I think 5% from NBA players' salary should be used to pay for fat, overweight white guys who can't play basketball. I don't know what I don't know what that was about. I was gonna respond to that, but I just let that one go. Big shout out to the moon. I don't get it. That was completely off topic. Oh, Bob King actually put up a chart of basically saying what the NBA does for the WNBA. I actually got into another argument about that as well, man. Big shout out to Bob King for that chart. I actually got into another argument about that as well, but we're gonna keep reading. For what? I responded to a lot of posts, bro. I responded to a lot of posts. It said the NBA already subsidizes the WNBA. Let me see what my response to this guy was. I know I responded. Oh yeah, I told Grok to put up a chart, and Grok did that. Let's see, Roll Tide. Hey, you won the award for dumbest comment of the day. So people honestly feel as though the WNBA should not be getting paid more. Who wrote that, man? Nunya, big shout out to Nunya for that response. You know, I ain't no hater. Big shout out to you for that response. And man. All right, so this dude, I was honestly going back and forth with him a lot. Big shout outs to Fluffy for his response. He basically called Angel Reese Sid the Sloth. I don't know who Sid the Sloth is. Big shout outs to Fluffy. 187. He called Angel Reese Sid the Sloth. He said Sid the Sloth looked like you really think real players should have to have the salary cut? Just stick to watching her live streams or something. Are you even aware that WNBA is subsidized by the NBA? Are you aware that whatever? I really don't care for the stupid little remarks that he made. So basically, he basically said the same thing everyone else said. Are you aware that the NBA is subsidizing the NBA? Well, the NBA is subsidizing the WNBA. You're projecting, my LGBTQ friend, because you don't like women. Shaming me for it is crazy. You thinking the NBA will go broke for helping the WNBA sport more? They subsidize. Who cares if the stars, meaning the WNBA stars, are finding more money elsewhere? Who cares, right? And big shout outs to Fluffy for that response. And once again, man, y'all can read the rest of these responses on my Twitter. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, MarSi _ElaGo. You guys will see me on Twitter. And appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Should the WNBA players get paid more? Let me know in the comment section. I believe they should get paid more. I believe they deserve to get paid more. Time away from your family, all the time spent in the gym, all the dedication to the sport. You're only getting paid a store manager's salary. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Appreciate you guys for tuning into your boy, MarSi ElaGo. I'm gone.